calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Are you here, Albert?
Mother, what are you doing? I told you you shouldn't wander around outside by yourself.
I came to tell you that dinner's ready. And I told you that you don't need to be worried about me. Your old mother may have dicky eyes, but she's not on her last legs yet. You just concentrate on your work. Anyway, what is it you're making this time? Some new toy that'll have the local kids agog, I bet.
Actually, I've been busy making this.
Albert, what's this?
Winter's coming, and I don't want you catching cold, wandering around outside. I've been making this in my spare time. How is it? Warm enough?
It's lovely. So warm and soft. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've seen that play, happy family. You made me sick.
That's not funny, you sick fuck.
The fuck? Fucking Robocop and Nixon. Male bondage. What the shit?
Didn't we?
Ethan is 14. He likes skating, manga. What's that?
Enemy? What's that? An I'm?
What's that?
Anim?
What the hell is manga?
What's anime?
I don't know. I got no idea. Manga.
Manga. Mangoes.
Cross between a mango and a kangaroo. I don't know.
Madman. You're a madman.
Air and water. But you'll find plenty of both down there.
This is blasphemy. This is madness! But you can reach these up my ass. Ah.
Read my lips. You're fired.
culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature? Not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really, but in the current digitized world. Trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Fool's Therapy Session 2. So you really batshit insane.
So, you invited me over, right? So what, are you gonna fix me or what?
Well, yes, but I need to show you something first. As you can see, I'm a well-rounded and respected doctor.
Yeah, except you fucking suck at cooking.
Now slap the white off of you, white boy. No, calm down, calm down. So anyway, with the individual known as Comatose, he used to be just a simple piece of bread. Now he's become a better man now.
That is a terrible example. Alright, let's just get started, alright?
So tell me about your real life, the one that is true. After all, you pursue said truth.
Well, if you really want the real story, why not? No more bullshit. Truth. Yeah, let's go with that. I was a poor child from Auburn, Washington. And I used to have loving, caring parents and 2 brothers. Didn't matter if I was poor or not. Find some way to be happy in some way. This is what I like to believe.
Then what happened to this family?
My parents cheated on each other. My oldest brother moved out. Did horrible things. And my other brother drank himself to death. He died in his sleep. I thought that if I could live with my dad, I could change things for the better. In middle school, I was in middle school, I got the shit kicked out of me and piss and shit beat out of me every single day. Maybe not every single day, but almost every single day. And then when I moved to Seattle, I basically became stupid, arrogant.
So basically, you became a douche.
In a manner of speaking, yes. I became incredibly greedy as well. Somewhere in my nasty, saggy, tar-covered, cold, gonorrhea-infested heart, I know, it's gross, I thought I could be in a relationship with someone. Sadly, I couldn't because I procrastinated like a fucking dumbass. I realized I had to focus on school, or else I couldn't graduate, so, yeah. So Karma bit me in the ass. Bit me like a bitch. I didn't have time to do anything I liked anyway. So yeah.
What about the girl with the mustache, though?
Huh. That other girl. The other girl, oh. I realized I didn't really like her much for her personality. I only liked her because of sexual reasons. Because I was a horny fucking bastard in the 9th and 10th grade. Oh yeah. It's great. Part of my conscience, so I realized that had I did that, been in a relationship with a person, just for sex, it's kind of a douchey reason. So that's why I didn't date that person back in 10th grade. And then I became depressed for 2 years. And everyone in the school hated my guts. Hallelujah. Ain't life great? Fuck you too, buddy boy. Fuck you too.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper.
Play good cop, bad cop?
Bad cop, RoboCop.
RoboCop.
At least I know you're the right color now.
That's racist!
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
You know how they say that only women can feel multiple emotions at once, and men can't?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You know, I can feel multiple emotions sometimes. I can feel compassion, sadness, and anger, and so much more.
You can't be serious.
And you know how women, when they're close to one another, their menstrual cycles synchronize? So for me...
Oh, you better not.
You see, when the full moon rises, my testicles become as big as balloons.
You nasty fucker. Please, if there are any women watching this, you have to agree with me. This man is insane.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall, huh? Alright then. Please, if there's any beautiful people, doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, or a transsexual, please call this number, and you can have all your wild fantasies fulfilled.
Why did you give them your dad's phone number?
Isn't it obvious? He's a desperate man always looking for love.
Yeah, we all know your dad's a man whore, but he's in a relationship with a 65-year-old French woman. But I take it you don't care if something bad happens to your dad.
Nope. Not at all. For the most part, I don't really care much for my own family.
Why is that?
They don't care about my opinions, nor do they care about me as a person. I'm simply background decoration. You know, the type of decoration that, like Christmas lights, you know, the Christmas lights. Christmas lights that you always forget to take down, and then you end up taking them down around March or April. Because your neighbors keep bitching at you. My mother once told me that if there was a decision that went down where one of us had to live or die, she said she'd shoot me and keep herself alive. What a selfish bitch. She shits out more babies out of her cooch than Activision making Call of Duty games every year. But I have a question for you, Cassie.
Who are you? I am
you.
Oh, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Oh God. It wasn't real. Thank God.
They say this world was created by the light. What was it then that caused the dark to be created? The honed will of fight is awash in the stench of death. On the faces of those who live in the light can be seen a sort of death mask, but those who live in the dark seem to be content to remain in their unlit vaults and crypts. For what worth is one's will to fight? What worth when the blood that sprays forth from violated flesh seems to find new freedom in its release? The humans fear the dark, and yet in order to escape it, might they themselves be the first to cast aside their own humanity? What name do you want to go by?
Call me Gabriel.
By the way, pay me $80.
What?
Well, my therapy sessions come with a fee.
You can't be serious. You gotta be kidding.
Actually, you gotta pay me triple because you never paid me back for the last therapy session. And you never paid me back for all the way back in FBZ episode 2.
Motherfucker!